Nate here. We're at Focus Camera's booth at the Photo Plus Expo, and I'm here with Danny Diamond. Welcome, Danny.
Welcome.
So, real quick, first off, what do you think of the Expo so far today?
I think the Expo is amazing. I've met so many people today nonstop. I wasn't able to sit down for a moment, and I didn't really get to leave the Focus booth today, but people have been telling me so much that's going on around here, and there's so much amazing stuff.
That's awesome. Hopefully you get to explore it a little bit.
Yeah, but we don't have to go past Focus. This is the place. This is the happening place right here at Focus Camera.
Absolutely. So a lot of new photographers obviously are always coming into the photography game, I guess. So what's your top 3 tips for a new photographer, or someone who's just getting into it?
My top 3 tips would be, number 1, don't worry about your gear, lighting, any of that stuff. Lighting you do worry about, but not like expensive lighting. I only shoot with natural light. I use strobes here and there, but don't let gear stop you from creating amazing images, okay? Yeah. Just go out there and practice. All you need is one camera, one lens, and that's it, okay? Perfect. Tip number 2 would be to focus on one genre in photography. So for example, when I started, I was doing products, I was doing couple shoots, I was doing family shoots, I was doing street photography, landscape, so many things. And no one's gonna follow someone who's doing tons of stuff. You're not gonna find clients unless you specify one thing and you have a signature look. So it took me a couple years to finally focus on portrait photography and a very specific type of portrait photography. And now that's what I'm known for, and that's how I have my clients. Tip number 3 would be to stay off of Facebook and Instagram and go out and practice. Don't sit behind your computer all day reading and looking at other photographers. That personally made me sad when I was starting because I would go out, I would shoot, and then I would come back in front of my computer and I would look at other people's work and I'd be like, oh, I suck, and like it would make me so sad, you know. So I say, for 6 months I put away my Facebook account, and I didn't even know Instagram wasn't around then, and I just went out and shot every single day. So the most important thing to do is to stay off of social media. You could use it here and there, but you have to really hone your skill, and then you could use marketing to market the skill that you have. But Facebook, it really is no good because you could kill so many hours in front of it and nothing good comes from it. Yeah. So those are my top 3 tips to someone starting photography.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. There you have it. Well, thank you for chatting with us today.
Sure, it was my pleasure.
And thanks for hanging out at the Focus booth today. And,
Absolutely. All right.
Thank you so much.
Peace out, peoples. Focus Camera for life.